My dear child, from the very moment your eyes first opened to the light of this day, I have longed to speak directly to your heart. In this sacred instant, I bring to you a message not of mere words, but of divine significance, an encounter crafted with eternal care and infinite love meant solely for you. This is no ordinary message. It is a divine appointment, a heavenly visitation sent to meet you exactly where you stand right now. Listen intently, for today marks a profound turning point in your life. Today, all that has been will be transformed, and all that you have hoped for in secret will begin to unfold in ways beyond your imagination. Consider, deeply beloved one, when my son Jesus descended from the realms of glory and stepped into human history. He did so with you in mind, each step purposeful, each movement infused with sacred intention. As he walked the dusty roads and through quiet villages, his every footfall carried the weight of eternal love and divine compassion. Picture him beside tranquil seas, stepping onto boats that gently rocked with the rhythm of his presence. See him approaching the broken-hearted, the weary, and the misunderstood, his every step echoing a message of hope that never falters, compassion that never fails, and a love so immense it surpasses all understanding. Can you feel the depth of his heart attuned to your every need, your every unspoken fear? Each moment he spent teaching, healing, comforting was a tender whisper directly to your soul, a divine assurance that you are known fully and loved without end. He saw beyond the crowd, beyond the faces, into the very core of your being, your dreams, your pains, your hopes. As he sees you now, from his humble birth in a fragile stable to his final breath upon the cross, every heartbeat of his earthly life spoke powerfully and personally of you. I have witnessed your struggles, every burden heavy upon your shoulders, every silent tear you have shed in solitude. You are not invisible to me. I see the weight you carry, the fears you wrestle with, the moments you have doubted your own worth. Yet, my beloved, hear this with unwavering certainty: nothing escapes my compassionate gaze. I know your heart intimately, and I am here now to lift every weight from you. Your pain is not yours to bear alone any longer. I invite you to lay down your burdens, to release every fear, and to step boldly into the freedom, joy, and peace that are your divine inheritance. This moment is not a fleeting comfort. It is a sacred turning point. You are called into a new life where past wounds are healed, lost dreams restored, and every fear conquered by my perfect love. Imagine me standing before you, arms outstretched, ready to exchange your heaviness for peace, your doubts for hope, your sorrow for joy. Trust me fully as you give me your burdens, for I hold them with tender strength, and I promise to never let you go. Speak this truth aloud and declare your faith, for your words carry power to unlock miracles and blessings from heaven. Know, dear one, that every storm you have endured has been permitted by me, not to destroy you, but to shape you into the resilient, radiant child I have always destined you to be. Even in the fiercest tempests, my presence is your anchor, unshakable and constant. You are held protected and loved beyond measure. The storms will pass, and calm waters await you. Trust my guidance and rest in the assurance that your future is secure, filled with divine purpose and abundant blessings. Today, you stand at the threshold of a new beginning, where your story is rewritten with hope and victory. You are infinitely cherished, deeply known, and never alone. I am here now, and forever walking beside you every step of the way. Embrace this truth, dear child, and rise into the radiant life I have prepared for you. Now, as you stand in this sacred space of awakening, allow your heart to open fully to the limitless possibilities that lie before you. No longer confined by the shadows of doubt or chained by the weight of past failures, you are invited into a realm where divine light floods every corner of your soul. This light dispels every fear, illuminates every hidden truth, and breathes new life into every dormant dream. Your spirit, though tested and tried, is stronger than you realize, resilient and radiant, made to shine brilliantly even through the darkest nights. Remember, my beloved, that the path ahead may not always be smooth, for life's trials are, but the refining fire that purifies gold. But take heart, for you will never walk alone through the fire. I am your ever-present guide, your unwavering strength, the steady hand that lifts you when you stumble, and the voice of hope that calls you onward. Each challenge you face is not a punishment, but a sacred invitation to trust deeper, to love harder, and to grow wiser in my grace. In this divine moment, surrender your fears and anxieties completely. Let go of the need to control every outcome and instead place your faith wholly in me. Trust that every step you take is divinely ordered, every moment orchestrated for your highest good. As you do this, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. A peace that anchors your soul and steadies your heart, no matter the storms that may rise around you. I call you now to rise up clothed in courage and clothed in love. Step forward boldly into the life I have prepared, a life marked not by scarcity but by abundance, not by sorrow but by joy, not by fear but by faith. Your story is being rewritten, and the pages ahead are filled with hope, healing, and miraculous breakthroughs. You are not defined by your past or limited by your circumstances. You are defined by my love and called to a destiny greater than you can imagine. Embrace this sacred truth, dear one, and walk forward with confidence, knowing that every blessing, every answered prayer, and every moment of peace is already on its way to you. Hold this promise close to your heart. You are infinitely loved, eternally cherished, and forever supported by a power greater than any trial you face. With deepest reverence, I urge you now to hold fast to this truth. Your life is a sacred tapestry woven with threads of divine purpose and eternal promise. Each moment you breathe, each heartbeat that stirs within you carries the imprint of my design. Do not shrink back in fear or despair, for even the smallest step taken in faith moves mountains and unlocks realms of grace beyond your imagining. Your struggles, your triumphs, your very existence are precious in my sight. I have not abandoned you. Rather, I am working all things together for your good. As you journey forward, know this: the shadows of yesterday do not dictate the dawn of tomorrow. You are a new creation, reborn in love and empowered by my spirit. When the weight of the world presses upon you, lift your eyes to me, the author and finisher of your faith. I am your refuge in times of trouble, your shelter in the storm, your ever-flowing wellspring of strength. No trial is too great, no burden too heavy when you walk hand in hand with me. Do not fear the unknown path ahead, for I have already prepared it for you. Every step you take is guided by a wisdom that surpasses understanding, a love that never falters, even when the night seems darkest. My light shines brightest, illuminating the way, whispering words of hope, breathing courage into your soul. Trust in this divine promise. The trials you face are transient, but my love and grace are everlasting. So rise now, beloved child, with a heart full of hope and eyes fixed upon the eternal embrace, the calling etched upon your soul. The destiny that no storm, no fear, no shadow can ever erase. Walk boldly into your future, knowing that you are guarded, cherished, and empowered beyond measure. And as you continue on this path, remember, you are never alone. I am with you always to the very end of the age. If this message has stirred something within you, if you feel the gentle tug of hope or the quiet stirrings of faith, I invite you to join this sacred community. Subscribe, and together we will walk in divine light, lifting one another, sharing in miracles, and growing ever closer to the heart of love itself. Subscribe now, my dear child, and carry this truth in your heart always. You are deeply loved, eternally precious, and destined for glory beyond your wildest dreams. With endless love and grace, your Heavenly Father,